Big Bang Theory plot hole saves George's young Sheldon story from getting worse. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my another video. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. George is having a terrible year in Young Sheldon season 5. But fortunately, a Big Bang Theory plot hole is preventing it from getting worse. Between having complicated feelings for Brenda and potentially getting fired, George is having a bad year in Young Sheldon. However, the Big Bang Theory plot hole is preventing it from getting worse. Despite existing in the same reality, the two CBS sitcoms have a lot of inconsistencies between them. This has caused the Big Bang Theory fans to stray away from its prequel series. Even so, a particular continuity issue may just save George's Young Sheldon Season 5 story from getting worse. The Cooper patriarch started the year on a bad note. After spending a borderline inappropriate night at the bar with Brenda Sparks, Melissa Peterman, he ended up in the hospital after suffering a mini heart attack. Since then, he's been struggling to keep his growing attraction to his neighbor, but it isn't getting any easier, especially given how he's treated at home. Not only has he argued with Mima, Annie Potts, and Mary, Zoe Perry, Young Sheldon's Missy, Reagan Rivard, has also lashed out at George. In Young Sheldon Season 5, Episode 13, he learned that he's on the brink of losing his job too. Young Sheldon explains why Missy is the least successful Cooper sibling. Suffice it to say, George's year has been bad, and based on what's revealed on the Big Bang Theory, it's supposed to get worse, as it's also the same year that he's meant to suffer an injury. When Sheldon was 12, he started conducting experiments involving the height of stairs to prove that if a staircase step is 2 millimeters off or more, it is likely to trip people. He learned he was right when his father fell and broke his clavicle. However, the good thing, there's little to no chance that young Sheldon will tackle this particular story, because the Coopers are currently living in a bungalow. There's no other place this can take place since the father and son mostly spend their days apart, as Sheldon now goes to East Texas Tech while George works at Medford High School. Based on what happened in Young Sheldon Season 4 finale, this doesn't mean that George's year doesn't end in another heartbreak. In the last couple of years, the Big Bang Theory spin-off has been actively working on depicting him as a victim of his circumstances. Multiple times now, he admitted to not being happy and is sorely discontent with how his life turned out. It didn't help that he's often neglected or nagged at home by his wife and kids. As young Sheldon builds towards his eventual cheating scandal, it seems like the series is trying to justify it by slowly breaking his spirits. Perhaps he finally commits adultery and acts on his attraction to Brenda. There's also the possibility of him getting booted out of his job. However, George's Young Sheldon Season 5 story ends, at least it will likely not be with him nursing a broken clavicle. Admittedly, the Big Bang Theory's depiction of him was unfair and inaccurate. For once, the original sitcom may have just made his life easier in the prequel spin-off. Young Sheldon gives George the reason to be Big Bang Theory's bad dad. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Young Sheldon 24. And stay with us.